Hey everybody, Captain Blunder here, and welcome back to Plunder or Blunder, the show that's going in to week 2 of the Galactic Arena Championship 3v3s today. Very excited for this. Got some new characters upgraded, not new characters, but got some old favorites upgraded. Got some favorites returning to the battlefield, seeing how they do on defense. Don't forget to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, stay in tune, stay informed. For every like and subscribe I get, my roommate's gonna punch me in the face. So let's keep that going, and let's go into the arena for this week and see what we got going. Let's check out the feats. What do we need? Chromium promotion, get promoted to Chromium League, top secret, get secret intel 20 times, that's not gonna happen. Squad soldier, win 10 arena battles, I'm halfway there. It's true, all of it, defeat 12 enemy units in Grand Arena with veteran smuggler Han Solo or Chewbacca. Staying strong, win 8 Grand Arena battles on your first attempt, the EL-16 blaster rifle, win Grand Arena battle with Poe Dameron, Finn, and Resistance Trooper, that might be possible. It's impossible even for a computer, win 3 fleet arena battles without a reinforcement, and tactical advance, completely clear 18 Grand Arena territories. We can do it. Let's go in. Let's see what our opponent Mullum has in store for us. Ooh, they've got Padme, Jedi Knight Anakin, and Jolie Bindo all Zated, and Grandmaster Yoda and Ahsoka Tano is sitting at gear 10, so they could be a problem. Let's take a look at their Padme Amidala. What has she got going on? What is her speed? 215, so she's running pretty quick for this early stage of the game. She could be a problem. Let's just look at, okay, so we got some Jedi, we got some Separatists, we got Newt Gunray with a Zeta, gear 11, Count Dooku, was that, no, that was 10, Jango Fett. Okay, so we got some Bounty Hunters crew, so we might see some First Order. I've seen a bunch of Geonosians, Bounty Hunters, and it looks like this is where we start petering out a little bit. So they still have some really solid things in their roster. So let's do it. Let's go ahead and do some setup. What are we gonna put up here? Well, you guessed it, Bastila Shan has been absolutely crushing it, just sitting up here with a record 6 battles. So let's do it again. Bastila Shan, Grandmaster Yoda, and Kanan Jarrus. Grandmaster Yoda, I did manage to drop a few more ability mats on him. Nothing Omega yet. Nothing, not even close to a Zeta. I need more Omegas. So we're gonna set this up there, sitting at 37,000 GP. Then down here, what are we gonna do? I've really been using Rebels and First Order, and I kind of want to throw up one of the worst, less good teams to defend up here. Hopefully they just use something that's going to prevent them from getting a solid attack in the back. So let's do, you know what? Let's do Admiral Akbar. He's a pretty solid lead, and we're gonna pair him up with Baze Malbus and Chirrut Imwe. Let's put him up. So anytime Chirrut is going to use his heal over time ability and dispel, it'll cause an ally to be called in to assist, which is pretty cool. Same with Admiral Akbar. Whenever he uses either of those non-attack abilities. And in the back, what are we gonna do? I kind of want to save some of my better characters for the offense, just because I want to win. So let's do Wedge, Biggs, and Old Ben so he can tank, do some ability blocks, and turn me to removal. Biggs will cause all 3 of them to attack with his special, so that should be pretty good. And lastly, what are we gonna do? Well, I don't really have a ton of even remotely solid things to put up, so let's do the First Order again. Let's do Kylo Ren Unmasked, some crew with Kylo, and First Order Executioner. I think this should be pretty solid. Nothing amazing to them. I really haven't geared them up, but they have really, really good synergy together. So that is going to be that. And finally, let's go into the fleet territory. Set up the defensive squads, and would you look at that? It's a 6-star Chimera. That episode's going to be dropping here pretty soon. So nothing's upgraded on it though, so I don't know if it's going to be worthwhile to drop, even though it's got more GP than Grand Moff Tarkin. We're going to do the Executrix lead, and who shall we start with? Who indeed? You know what? I am really curious though. What do we? Okay, it's It's okay. It's level 1. That's going to be a problem. Nothing's upgraded. Okay, so we're not going to do the Executrix or the Chimera this week. Hopefully next week once I get some prestige and can upgrade it. So let's do it. Slave 1, TIE Silencer, and let's do TFP. And oh, I forgot. I've got Houndstooth now. It's only 3-star, but you know what? It's Houndstooth. So why would we not start with him? Let's see, maybe Houndstooth has some defensive capabilities even at 3-star. And then let's call in Xanadu Blood and IG-2000, really bolster up our bounty hunters here. We don't have much. I'm only sitting at 105,000 GP, so it's really not the best squad, but I need my best on attack. And you know, the Houndstooth might have it in it to really just defend, throw up all that extra protection. You know, I could use the TIE Silencer. It's just DPS output is really good. It's raw damage, but I kind of want to save it just in case I need to do a second fleet attack. So yeah, I got 7. Both the abilities are at 7 on Houndstooth, only 13,000 GP, sitting it with a 3-star Gear 7 boss. But this is gonna do it. We're gonna do this here. Like I said, I'm gonna save some of my better stuff for the attack, just because last week I was running under the assumption that characters were gonna operate the same as my main, and it turns out they don't when they don't have the gear, the same mods, the same Zetas and everything. So they act a little bit differently than I anticipate they're going to, but we're gonna run with this. Probably try not to do so many feats that we have zero business trying to do, because we need to just hash out the win. So we'll go for feats that are really possible for us here and see where it goes from there. So come on back for the attack phase in just a little bit, and we'll see how it goes. So until then, everybody, cheers.